Hey guys, what is up? My name is Eric Farewell.
I'm Travis Burns.
And we're coming to you from our new storeroom slash war room slash craziness here at the North Compound or North Complex for Aviator Paramotor here in Lake Wales, Florida. And today we want to talk to you about something that is, actually we probably get about 5 contacts a day from people asking about this.
Yeah, we sure do. And we announced this during our January release video that we had something new coming in the world of helmets that we finally have here at Aviator. And we're really excited to present to you guys today and talk about.
But what we want to talk about first is the reason why. So obviously, if you're in the paramotor community, you understand the challenges of helmets. You can build your own. For say $300 to $450, you can build a really nice helmet that has Bluetooth connectivity, that has room for your GoPro, or you could buy a nice helmet from like Icaro or a couple other brands out there. And those will have the dongles, so you can listen to radio traffic.
They'll all have one thing or another, and they all have some features, and there's a lot of you guys that are home building these at home, and we used to build these at Aviator, and quite honestly, as those of you who have built your own helmet at home, you know how much work goes into building those helmets and
not just the work.
A mess it makes too.
Yeah, not just the work, not just the mess, but bigger than that. Think about, I mean, if you've built your own helmet, you understand how unbelievably destructible they are. Whether it's, a wire coming loose, I can't tell you how many different Cenas I've gone through, and not the Cena's fault, just because they aren't designed to be run through ear cups that pop on and off, and then the actual helmet snapping in half.
With the earbuds falling out, and just nonstop. I think I've built myself 3 helmets, and you've built yourself 5.
Yeah. So and that's just the ones that I've built, not counting the ones that we purchased, because my very first helmet was a Icaro carbon fiber, beautiful $700 helmet that had a dongle for a 2-meter radio only.
Yeah,
or I could buy more dongles for like $70 a piece, whatever they were.
Have radio if you want, and you can have a Deluxe helmet. Yeah, exactly.
Yep. And so we kind of fell in love with flying with music, and so we wanted to have Bluetooth ability, being able to talk on the phone. I love taking calls from customers in the air.
They don't believe you.
Yeah, they're flying right now. I was like,
no, you're not. Yeah.
Looking at you, James Stumpf. But we have a lot of fun with these different helmets and these projects, trying to make them better and better. And eventually, we kind of gave up and just said they all suck.
Well, we saw these helmets at the Gopro Cable in France this year. And we've looked at a lot of different brands of helmets, and none of them really blew us away as far as the quality and the features of the helmet. So we saw the Involo helmets at Gopro Cable in France, and we spent a lot of time with those guys.
We did.
And the quality of everything, fit and finish, shell, liner, electronics, blew us away.
Well, and the thing for us, though, is it still had its fair share of things we didn't love. And we knew that if we wanted to bring something to the market that was going to be a premium product, that was going to deliver on all the different features that we were looking for, which we wanted to have a helmet that made pilots safer, that made pilots not just safer because they're wearing a helmet, but also safer because it allows them to communicate with air traffic. And as this sport grows, we're seeing more and more reports from small airports challenging the rights of paramotorists because they're not communicative. And we want to make it very common that our students leave here and they know how to talk on the radio. They know how to announce their position or to listen for other traffic. So we wanted av radio ability. We wanted the ability to use a 2-meter radio so that pilots can talk to each other over long distances, because the Cena intercom net.
Well, 2-meter and FRS.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, and the Cena intercom net doesn't work. You get about 100 yards and maybe 300 yards, and
the Cena is great for music and phone calls.
Yes. So we wanted all 3 involved, and we wanted to make it our own. So we actually spent the money, and Travis has spent so much time.
But we have one more thing that we wanted, and this is a lot of these YouTubers that have demanded in finding an audio solution, and it's been very difficult, and there's a lot of slap together solutions for audio recording for you vloggers out there. And unfortunately, no one had an off-the-shelf solution.
That was like simple, direct, and worked every time. And we've been testing this now since, I guess, early December or late November.
Well, we started working on the design process in November with Involo, and we were deeply involved in that process with the changes that we wanted them to make to their standard helmets.
This guy's been nuts. Like I can't tell you how many sleepless nights, because the design changes he wanted were so significant just on the shape of the helmet itself, and it's been awesome.
The shape of the helmet, the look of the helmet, and really importantly for us, the ventilation of the helmet and the comfort as well.
It's hot in a lot of places that we fly, and yes, you can always throw a stocking cap on and be cool or be warm.
Warm, exactly. But you can't get
You can't get cooler.
Cool.
No, and that
No.
drenched in sweat dripping off your nose.
You guys know what a helmet looks like. You take it off and it's full of sweat, and then
It's brutal.
That's no fun.
So we've done a lot of changes. We've been testing this thing since November. We know that the GoPro recording works beautifully. We know that the Av radio works perfectly. We know that the 2-meter FRS works perfectly.
Yep.
And now we have the finished product to share with each of you guys. So I'm going to have Travis take you guys through the details. We're truly honored. We're really excited. We know this is an extremely premium product. This is not a product that every pilot will want, but that's why we're offering 3 different variants of this, because some pilots just want Bluetooth.
Exactly, and what we're going to go over today is the deluxe variant of the helmet. So there are 3 variants. There's a deluxe, a standard, and a basic variant. In stock at this time, we've got 20 of the deluxe variants.
And we got a lot more coming.
And we've got a lot more coming actually next week. So
it's really cool stuff. I'm really, really proud of what Travis and the team at Involo have put together. I think that this is the helmet that we've been looking for as pilots for over 7 years, 8 years for you now. And it's just kind of building up to this piece by piece, and now we have something off the shelf that, while it's not the cheapest helmet out there, it will do everything you ever want a helmet to do, and that's the goal. So thanks for watching. Take away the details.
Hey guys, I'm going to go ahead and go over exactly what you're going to get when you get one of these Aviator helmets powered by Involo. And again, this is the deluxe helmet that we're going to go over today. So your helmet's going to come inside this nice bubble wrap in a box. On the outside of the helmet, you've got what we're calling the deluxe carry case. It's got the Aviator logo on front, very nicely padded. We're going to open that up. Inside, the helmet also has another, just a sort of a drop sack. Again, it's just protection. It doesn't have the padding of the deluxe case, but it does provide basic protection against any kind of scratches or rubbing up against something. Also in the bottom, you're going to find instructions for your helmet that describe how to use the Bluetooth system and how to use the audio recording and the microphone. So let's go inside and take a look at the helmet. So as you guys can see, it was really important to us that this helmet have a beautiful fit and finish, but also be comfortable and ventilated. So this is something that we specified at Aviator. Part of the design process were these beautiful vents around the helmet with this mesh material inside. It's a steel mesh material, so that as you're flying, you've got ventilation going all the way across inside the headliner of the helmet. If you look inside the helmet, you're going to see here's a liner. The liner is completely removable, so you can just pop this out if you need to wash the liner, clean it up. Comes right out of the helmet, both sides, and you can go ahead and put that back in. All right, guys, so you're going to see on this side of the helmet, we'll get up close. This is the aviation band side of the helmet. So we'll show you guys later, but there's going to be a cord that does come with the helmet that plugs into this side. You've got volume control specific for the aviation band radio, and then you've got a push to talk on the helmet. We're going to go over to the other side. On this side, it's labeled. This is your 2-meter band or FRS band. It works with either one. I'm going to show you guys the radios that we use, the radios that we've tested and that we know work. And again, that's also going to come with its own connection to your radio. It's got the push to talk. It's got the separate volume control. Underneath here, you've got an attachment for your GoPro audio recording cable, which we're going to show you guys in just a little bit later. On the back, here's your Bluetooth. So this, for those of you who have worked with Sena before, this is just like the Sena. Quite honestly, guys, I've used Sena for years. I like this one better. I always have connectivity issues with my Sena. Sometimes it takes 30 seconds to 90 seconds to actually connect to my phone. I've never had that problem with this Bluetooth system. It immediately connects to my phone, and it's ready to play music. It's ready to take phone calls. You've got volume control here. You can answer the phone with this button here, and it also has the ability to pair. So we do use this when we give tandems, where the tandem pilot and the passenger connect via Bluetooth and can talk to each other during the flight, and it's very, very clear and works very, very well. All the instructions for how to do that are going to be in the manual for the helmet.
Now, are you watching a windsock somewhere?
I watched everybody else take off.
Okay.
And noted the direction. There's also a windsock next to that gray container. You can see the wind's coming right from the direction that we're heading. It's just like a bunch of little tassels.
Okay, additionally, in this front pocket of the helmet is where you're going to find all your cables and cords. So here's your Bluetooth Involo instruction manual with a charging cable and a tool to remove it if you need to. In here you've got your Kenwood cable, and this is going to be for your 2-meter FRS radio. This is going to be your cable for your ICOM cable for your AV radio. This cable is specific to ICOM. We'll talk about the radio that we've tested it with. It's the ICOM A14. Unfortunately, we do not provide the radios with the helmet, but we can help you guys find a place to get those. And then lastly in here, you're going to find your GoPro cable. Now this is for your GoPro audio recording. And what we are also going to be including, because it is necessary with the Hero 5, 6, and 7, is you do need this GoPro 3.5 millimeter audio adapter. This adapter is going to plug into your GoPro, then this cable is going to plug into the adapter, and then this piece at the end is going to screw in to your helmet right there. All right guys, we're going to show you exactly how the helmet works. Right now I've got the 2-meter FRS radio connected to my left headset. I've got the ICOM A14 aviation band radio connected through this cord to my right headset. I've got 2 radios here. Here's my ICOM A14. Press the button. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. I want to talk to my buddies on 2-meter or FRS through this radio. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. It's that easy. I'm going to show you guys how to take the helmet off. Just got a cord here, pull straight down, and there you go.
Request Tower, this is Ultralight Papa Golf out on the pad. Request permission to launch, departure to the east.
Yeah, Ultralight Papa Golf, you are clear to take off and mind air traffic.
Clear to take off, Ultralight Papa Golf. Ultralight Papa Golf on a right base to land at the Ultralight field.
Papa Golf, right base to land, you are clear to land on the grass pad.